in that first half was the yellow card to Brett Emerton, who misses out in the quarter-final.
Yeah, okay, well, let's have a look at the chances now, including that fantastic goal from Mile Jedinak, but we certainly had plenty of opportunities to score in this half.
And it was our physical presence in the midfield there. You saw, Mile really getting stuck in and winning the ball in their half, which, is something that will be a strength for us moving forward in the tournament. If we can win the ball in their half and then create opportunities for ourselves. And as Robbie said, we probably didn't use our left side as much as we did, but Mile Jedinak, he must be full of confidence.
He's the new star, isn't he? He's really come of age in this tournament through his goals and through his hustling in the middle of the park. Good chance there to Harry, not on his favourite foot, but still a very good chance. Maybe if he just dinks that one. The goalkeeper's done well, to be fair.
Yeah, he has.
This was the goal.
Yeah.
A great run from Harry in the first place, and it took him out to the right side. He tried to pick him out. It falls to Jedinak. As Andy Harper said in the commentary, it is the perfect strike in these circumstances. A lot of water, and skids off and beats the keeper.
It comes down to confidence. We spoke before the game about how Brett Holman feels really comfortable at national level now, and it looks like Mile Jedinak in a similar boat where he just feels comfortable out there to try things like that, because that's the first thing. You've got to have the confidence to actually try a strike rather than give the responsibility to somebody more senior. And that was really evident that he wanted to take control. And maybe without Jason in there, he feels the more senior member. And I thought it took a really leadership role out there.
Yeah, fantastic goal from him. But let's look at, I guess you could call it defensive jitters that we have had in the back a couple of times, particularly early on. Ange, I'll ask you your assessment of Matt Mackay playing in that left back role, a tough gig for him tonight.
Yeah, it was. And look, I think he's done what he's had to do well in terms of in possession, but they're always going to target those areas. And I think both Jade North and Matty, they've targeted the flanks. Obviously having Ishmael, who's a very clever player on Matty's side, he probably gets a little bit too close to the opponent here. They play the ball around him, and they did look dangerous in the half. And I don't think it was just Matty. I think even Sash Oganovsky got exposed a couple of times. Maybe the distances between them a little bit too far apart, and they got in behind us on this right-hand side.
Yeah, and look, and they've got some good players. They've proved in the World Cup qualifiers that they've given us problems before, and you expect that at this level, that they're going to have their little parts. And Ishmael, he's got good movement. JC John is all action. And those sort of players.
Great run here. I mean, fantastic run, splitting the fullbacks, and even here the composure of just not striking the ball for goal, and even right until the final moment, they have a real composure, and that's the threat. They're not just going to lash out at things. I think if they get in the box, they're still quite clever and composed in trying to create better opportunities. And this was at 0-0, and that could have been a really dodgy moment for us.
Statistically speaking, does it surprise you that Australia